Alright, welcome guys. This is TSA The DJ. Yeah, so today I'll be talking about. No, basically today it's not quite sure what is going to be. So basically, I'm trying to figure out a new mashup for you guys, and I'll be showing you how I do that. So basically, it's how I do my mashups kind of a video. So basically, you will get to learn a lot of things in this video. Okay, it's just a very informational video for if you're an upcoming DJ also. Okay, so first thing first, this is something which I came like there's an idea which I have like I think it will work out. I'm not quite sure, but as you all know, I run my own. If you're my subscriber, you would be knowing by now that I run my own DJ school. It's a startup over here in Hyderabad. So I do teach all people over here in Hyderabad, and this is kind of an advanced tutorial kind of a thing. So if you have a little bit basic knowledge of DJing, that's well and good. That would help you. If you don't have minimum knowledge of DJing, then it would be pretty hard for you to understand what we're talking about over here. And yeah, let's get into it. So basically, I have. So basically, while I was teaching, like while my students were practicing, I heard this song. Let's play it out. So basically, this goes like this. Okay, that was another song that was a loop. Now this is a song which I heard, and this is how it goes. It's Main Tera Boyfriend versus Shape of You. And if you are my subscriber, you would be knowing that I did a Shape of You versus Pape Pyar Karke Pachitaya. Yeah, Maine Pyar Karke Pachitaya. But then it's alright. So that was there. So basically the idea is to match these three songs together now. Yep, Shape of You versus Pape Pyar Karke versus Main Tera Boyfriend. Yeah, kind of a lovey-dovey kind of a thing. But then yeah, let's see how it goes. I just figure out one transition points. Like I still have to figure out a lot. I just little bit, only like 30% is done, I'm guessing. I don't know, but still let's listen what it is. So basically it'll be starting from here. Yeah,
your love, your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with your body.
There's a Q mark point over here. Oh, let me just put it again. Yeah. So basically you get the point, right? What I'm trying to say. This is the song. And then if you have already heard my Pyar Karke versus Shape of You, Papi Pyar Karke versus Shape of You, you know how the song progresses. So we'll be using those cue points from that song, which I've already pre-saved, and I'm figuring it out how to do the transitions over here, like which part to play and how to skip around. And it's only been 4 minutes. So basically last time I recorded a video, Bollywood versus EDM volume, I don't know which one it was latest. It was like at 13 or 12, probably which one ever. So the audio quality was bad because I recorded it directly with my something happened. So basically my audio quality was really bad and I didn't record the actual audio. So I'll be recording the audio again over here separately. Hopefully my mic also gets recorded because record box does something stupid thing sometimes. So I'll just click the record option and you might be able to see a difference in audio quality as well. So that thing you can learn. Yeah, It's so hard to record stuff. All right, I think it's recording. Yeah, it's recording. Okay, it's in master, right? Hopefully, I'll just increase the volume. Yeah, check. Yeah, all right. So that was a song, and now I figured out one transition point. So basically, I'll show you where all I put the cue points. First cue point is at the first cue point, the first transition point to the first cue point is over here, which is A. That's one cue point, and then the other cue point is at. Hold on, I need to delete that. All right. The next cue point is at this one. So basically, as you've heard, it has a small gap, like the 4 bar repeats. Actually, it's 8 bar. Basically, it's 2 bars. 2 bars repeats, and then again the 2 bars again repeat, and then continue the song. So I have put the marker at first 4 bars. 2, 3, 4. So it continues again. So I put 2 bookmarks. So that is one bookmark. All right. So basically, so far what I have figured out, I'll let you guys. I'll make you guys hear like how it goes out. So the first one is. So this one again over here, I have another instrumental Shape of You. It's like a karaoke version, but not exactly karaoke version of the song. It's an instrumental beat kind of a thing. I don't know, man. So, but it's pretty good though. So basically, I'll be getting the loop, which I used in the previous one also. This is the loop which I usually use. So that's the loop which keeps repeating. So let's go. Wait, I have to remember. Yeah. So this is the loop, and where is the song again at? Okay. So the first thing first, I'll make sure all the cue points are ready. For the Method Boyfriend verses, the cue point is over here. The first part which will be playing is this continues, and then this part I have Shape Pappe Pyar Karke, the actual remix. It's a remix by who? Akshika, someone, I don't know. This is the again cue point which I saved. Yep. So that's the part where we'll be starting. Hold on. Yep. So that's the cue mark ready, and then the loop is ready. So let's roll. Hold on. Okay. It builds right now. I'll put a low cut echo. Okay, I missed a point. So it goes on a lot of practice, and I have to practice a lot though. And okay, basically all the mic and all I'm not able to see. I have to readjust this, something like this. Yeah, this should work. Alright, we'll do this again. The whole thing didn't work out, so I'll be perfectly. That is one cue point. Yeah, that is another cue point ready. Alright, let's roll. So basically that's the first transition point, like it builds like it's like an intro kind of a thing, but after this I haven't yet figured out, so let's figure out how this goes. And yeah, timing is really important. Basically two things are important. BPMs are important, and the second most important thing while making these kind of things, playing on top of each other songs and mashing, is key of the songs which you're selecting or whatever you're doing is really important, that it has to be in the same key. This is very important though. If you don't know what I'm talking about keys, make sure you go ahead and research about DJ keys, what exactly it is. Musical keys, actually, basically. It's a little bit about music theory. You don't exactly need to know the complete music theory. It's pretty complex. Even I don't fucking understand it. But I know basic knowledge of it, so that it helps me while DJing a lot. Basically, if you know the keys and if you mix song in keys, which I usually do, 95% of the time, I usually mix in the keys. That is why my mixes are always so smooth. Transitions are always fucking amazing. If you try to mix two different keys, it will, like, if you BPMs are same, man, it'll mix, man. It'll BPM, agar BPM same hai to mix hoega bhai. But then if the key is not the same, it's the music, the feel, the groove is there, right? That goes off. That's like completely off. So key is very important. Make sure all the songs are in this, like, not make sure the song which you're mixing is what do you call it? What's the right term? It's appropriate to the key which you're playing over here. So basically there are like major minor scales, and then the keys usually are, it starts, if you are using a piano, it starts from C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then you have sharps, A sharp and flats and all. So basically you look into that. Basically search for basic music theory or DJ key chart. You basically get a chart as well. There's a circle chart, I don't know what is it called. It's a circular chart. I just type in DJ key chart and it comes up. There's a circle. So you can just refer that if you want to mix. And there are a lot of videos on YouTube, man, which will explain you what exactly a DJ, like key, where exactly keys are used in DJing. Okay, the first transition we heard the first transition. That was pretty good. I liked it. So next part we would be doing is, so the next part which I thought is, this ka jo drop rehta hai, right? The drop which we are listening over here. I'll just fast forward it. Okay. Alright, so this is the drop which comes over here. I'm going to be mashing it with the drop of shape of U. So I have to make a cue point. So I made a cue point ready already in the previous video, like the previous mashup. Alright, this is the cue point is this one. Okay. Yeah, that's the cue. But then I won't be skipping song like that. I'll make sure that the this loop which is there, I mean, this keeps repeating. This is always in the loop. That's the magic. I'm giving away my major secret. The loop is the major magic over here. So it keeps the groove going. It keeps the feel of the song, not like changing of the song. It doesn't make you feel that it is being changed that much, that drastically. And my ear hurts, my god. Ouch. Let me change my headphones, man. Alright, 1 second. Oh god, it feels so good. That's pretty tight. Okay, that's actually my students' headphones, but it has good, really good vibe, man. Good bass and like really good for DJing. I don't know what model is this, Motorola or something. Okay, so we'll go through it again. So the first thing what I told was we'll be using this loop. This loop will be playing in the background like throughout this song, mostly throughout this song, which I'm not yet figured out how to do it, because we already have another loop which is over here. Like, see, the loop is playing on top of it over here and over here, and these two, even though the keys, like, even though the melody is the same, but then the keys are little, I feel like it's a little different. It's in different octaves. See, listen to this and listen to this. It feels like it's in different octave, so we should be very careful with that. All right, let's go. We'll start this again. First cue mark was over here, next cue mark is over here. Volume's up. All right. And I'll try to keep the sync on. This is because this is pretty not in my, I'm not comfortable yet with the mic in front of me and all, so we'll keep it in this. Sync is on completely. Yeah, and I'll keep the sync master volume for this loop. Okay, master channel is this loop. All right, let's roll. So basically the loop which is there, it's still going on in the background. See, it's still going in the background.
Was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much.
Yeah, I dance weirdly.
Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead.
Alright, the first one is actually good. I feel good, but then I need to hear it in my actual speakers. I'm listening in the headphones. I'm not able to figure out if it is actually good or not. But then I don't exactly feel good with it. I still have to see, and I think there's a potential change or the. Yeah, over here I think we can put a Q mark over here. Basically the last. Yeah, this one. So yeah, we can actually put a Q mark over here. Q mark is okay. E. All right, but then actually it's the beat is not in the grid. The actual beat is not in the grid, so I have to zoom in and edit it and put the Q mark without the quantize off. All right. Alright, I have to go to my laptop once again. Still, I'm not feeling it, to be honest. I made a transition point over. Oh yeah, I think I figured it out. Hold on. So it's in my head. I don't know how it sounds. So basically, so I was playing from this part, right? The Pape Pyar Karke. So it goes from here, and then right when the build comes, I was changing the song. So over here, I changed to the loop over hold on. I put transition. I did the beat juggle off to this one. Yeah. So I don't think that was not so smooth, but I think this should work out. So basically, I'll be jumping over here. So over from to this loop, I'll be jumping over this loop. Not loop. I mean Q point. All right. So let's go back a little bit, probably. And I should keep the okay. So all right, 1 second, let me see how this goes. So all right, 1 second. Sorry about that. So what I was saying is, so this loop should be going on, right? Right, this loop is keep going on, and over here I need to press the point. All right.
Girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like
I
me.
think it will work out. I think this will work.
I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead.
Yeah, it's pretty fair enough. So I'll be listening with I'll be removing my headphones and I won't be talking. This is a complete trial test, or the trial test. I call it a trial. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Test this out. And okay, so I need to listen on the big speakers, and if I use my monitors, speakers, and if I use my mic, there's going to be like boing, that bass comes out. All right, so let's just cut it. I'm cutting the mic, and here we go. All right. So that is what happens. See, I told you that blur sound, and I put the wrong cue marks. This is what happens. This happens a lot while I'm doing this. So cue marks are really important. So I said the cue point one is ready over here, and the other one should be over. Where is it? All right. Next is okay. The next cue mark is over. All right. Ready. We are ready. Let's just. So yeah, that's basically. I'll just keep this in the background so that you don't listen to the background noise in my area over here. Alright. So basically, that's the whole idea how I do it. But I'm not sure I'll be actually making this mashup and publishing it because I'm not quite sure if the transition points are correct. I have to probably sit again and work on it more. But basically, you see, right, how I'm placing the cue marks strategically. It has to be strategical though. So I'll show you where all basically I'll show you in Papi Pyar Karke Pasta where all I put the cue marks. So okay, so basically I had to change it recently. Damn it, I can't see it. Alright, okay, so I'm not quite sure how to go ahead with this. Okay, I kind of like it, not exactly to be sure. The last transition which happened was okay-ish, and the drop transition was also okay-ish. I didn't feel like it was on point, which usually my mashups are. Basically, all my mashups are fucking amazing. All the beat jumps which are there are amazing, but I'm not feeling this one. So I'm not quite sure if I'll be doing this. But basically, you get the idea of how I do this. So basically, the point of making this video is to show you how I do my mashups. So it's a little bit quite little. You have to get to do this kind of stuff. You need to have a lot of practice. And basically, if you have seen my videos, I don't usually use beat sync on while doing the jumps or the transition. My timing is play time is amazing. It's almost on the point. 98% accuracy. Yeah. So what I was saying is, yeah. So basically, if you want to do all this kind of stuff, key is important. BPM is always important. Should be in the same BPM range. The BPM should be same though. It should be exact, not even point difference. If it is an even in point difference, then it will usually go out on time. And loops is important. And even in my Biba mashup, I think I put a loop, and I don't exactly remember what I put loop. So basically, I have done more than 10 mashups, man. So I don't exactly remember all of those. But then yeah, I think I'll so wait, it's already been 28 minutes. I hope I didn't bore you guys. Please don't dislike my video. Please like this video and share it. But then still I gave you my major pointer. Key is important. Ask any professional DJ, like any DJ, he'll suggest you that mixing in key is very important. And I see a lot of there are a lot of, what do you call, my subscribers and my followers who are young and upcoming, and they are still learning to DJ. And I see a major mistake what they do. Yeah, basically DJing a simple basic hobby, like basic thing is BPM match करके mix करना is like, that is the basic thing. But one important, that is like anyone can do if they know what is BPM and how to do. But mixing in key, making sure that it's melodious, it's in the same groove and the same key, that is important. So you'll get there. You try practicing and listening to other people's mixes, you will get there. So basically, I got there on my own. I didn't learn DJing from anyone. No one came and taught me. I learned everything on my own, practicing and just practicing and practicing. So yeah, practicing is important, a lot important. DJing is all about practice. The more you practice, the better you get at it. I think I'm gonna end this, but basically that is how I usually do my mashups. Making sure the cue points and the key is important, BPM is important, and the transition points are important. That there's no major difference in the melody or the tune which is playing on. So basically, there shouldn't be much of a difference in the tune. People shouldn't be able to pick it up that yes, there was a song change, but not exactly a mashup kind of a thing. So in mashup, basically something keeps two songs keeps playing. So make sure some sort of a loop is there in the background. So that is what it is. All right, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you go check out my Pape Pyar Karke vs Shape of You mashup on my channel. And various other mashups which I uploaded on my channel, yeah. And if you have any questions, just put it down in the comment. I'll try to answer them. Or if not, I'll make another video answering all your questions. And once we reach 10K, I'll put out a tutorial video where I'll teach you how to beat match, how you can learn beat matching, the fastest way you can learn beat matching, like the fastest way, and with 98% accuracy, like in one beat you can master. It's like, okay, I'll put out a video basically where you learn how to beat match, but it's not like any other video. Even I, as a while starting out, even I've checked out various other tutorial videos where they were teaching you how to beat match, but I don't think that actually helped me. I learned beat matching on my own, and I figured out my own techniques on how to do it. So I'll post that as well after I reach 10k subscribers though. So make sure you share and ask your friends to subscribe, and no exactly blah blah blah. PewDiePie versus T series, who the fuck cares, right? Yeah, who the fuck cares? Go T series though. Because I'm a fucking Indian. Yay! Alright, thank you for watching. Take care. And I have successfully made 37 minutes long video, which I have no clue how I did that. Alright then. Bye bye. Please don't hate on me. I try to do something, man. At least I gave you some information though. Alright, bye bye.